Brussels is pushing for a scheme which would allow young EU citizens to come and work in the United Kingdom. Britain will never forgive Sir Keir Starmer if his government grants EU citizens a blanket right to come to this country, a former Brexit minister has warned. The Prime Minister met with European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen yesterday amid reports the government may back a youth visa deal with the EU as it seeks to reset relations with the bloc. Brussels is demanding the UK agrees to a youth mobility scheme, and preparations are underway for a landmark summit on May 19. More than 60 Labour MPs have put their name to a letter calling for a new and bespoke youth visa scheme for UK and EU citizens aged under 30. Former Brexit Minister David Jones warned the PM of the consequences of rolling back Brexit. He said, "Keir Starmer, the man who never accepted Brexit and pressed for a second referendum, is at it again." Only days after he was happily considering giving away our fishery rights in exchange for a security pact with the EU, he now wants to loosen our access to the UK should be considered on a case-by-case basis. There should be no blanket right of entry. The British people will never forgive him if he surrenders on such a crucial issue. Shadow Home Secretary Chris Philp warned, Labour ministers should stop trying to unpick Brexit by the back door, especially when it's not in the national interest. Keir Starmer continually said he'd put party before country, but all he's done since getting in is exactly the opposite. It seems he's determined to usher in a period of unlimited migration, just as he's always wanted since campaigning energetically for a second Reform. UK Deputy Leader Richard Tice predicted a youth mobility scheme would be a backdoor to free movement of people from the EU. He said, "This is not a government that can be trusted on Brexit. We cannot forget that this cabinet actively opposed Brexit and, in the case of Keir Starmer, actively campaigned to overturn the democratic decision of more than 17 million.
Cuando tú no estás conmigo, cómo gritarle a los vientos que me perteneces, que te necesito, cómo explicar la alegría cuando tú estás a mi lado. Yo sé que no hay en el mundo un amor más grande como el que me has dado. Te amo, amor, te amo, por siempre 1000 veces te amo. Y aunque no creo merecerte, doy gracias al cielo de haberte encontrado. Te amo, amor, te amo, por siempre 1000 veces te amo. Que Dios bendiga tus ojos, tu cara bonita, tu amor, tus encantos.